Okay. Little technical issues. We're gonna try this again. Welcome back to Dragon Age of Veilguard. I've been having some issues on my end, so it's been a couple days, but hopefully this is where the issues end and we can hop right back into it. Okay, cool. There, we've made it. What's going on here?
A light for Hector. For Lorelei. For all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
The light drawn echoes back. In Aeternum.
Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Okay. This is very sweet. Very nice. How are you doing, Viper? You're looking... I can't really see how you're looking, really. You're kind of looking very samey, but also your eyes are very dark. It's as far as I can tell. Look at all those. Ugh. And Rathus makes me sad. Okay. I don't even remember where I was. So I'm missing a chest somewhere, probably in this undiscovered beacon location. I just want to... oh, sorry. I just want to double check, make sure that I'm not missing anything. I'm probably going to run into another fight in like 30 seconds.
How goes your search for Aelia, Nev?
She knows how to stay out of sight.
Caution is paramount when hunting down a blood.
Oh, gosh.
Alia's not the first I've dealt with, but she's the nastiest.
In all, in Rathus? If I can help.
I'll let you know. Thanks.
Yeah, okay. There is this over here. Uh-oh. God damn. There has to be some way to get down there. I just don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna check to see if it's in here. Sorry. Okay. We just need to stop running because obviously that's not working out very well. Okay. So it's definitely not that way. And then when I go this way, yeah, this is fully blocked off. I would assume that it'd be through here if I could get out that window, but I cannot, so. Okay. Okay. Let's look for... Gosh, I'm so sneezy. Let's look for quests. Yeah. Oh, God. Hosberg. does not say I have any. I don't have any pending quests except for this one. Where am I at for my companions? 7, 7, Emmerich 6, Nev 6, 7. So yeah, it's just Nev and Emmerich that I'm lower on. I'm pretty sure I already checked this, and I can't go yet. But I'll check it once more before we... I'm going to head back to the lighthouse and see if they have any more quests for me. You know me. I don't like to move forward with the story until I know that I've exhausted all of my options. So let's head back to the lighthouse. Oh, new missive. You may have heard that the Venatori made it to the Archon's palace during the attack. Unfortunately, we are not privy to what transpired in those halls. Palace representatives have been conspicuously silent, and we've heard nothing from Archon Radonis. He may have been killed or forced to ally with the cult. It is unclear. The gods sent the dragon to give the Venatori an opportunity to seize power in Minrathous. It appears they were successful. Viper. I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use his methods. Should something go wrong, I will end it. You have my word. If you wish to bear witness, we will be in Emmerich's quarters. Ah! That's deeply concerning. So I guess we're going to Emmerich's quarters now. Was there more? Was there another one? Ah, Lavendel. We watch Darkspawn movement as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, but we'd rather battle them out there than in Lavendel itself. Small improvements are still improvements. I felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger and more daunting since, but if we are tangled in this, at least we are tangled together. There is no one I trust more in this world than Evka, but you can be second. We both wish you luck, and rest when you can find it. Your friends. Okay, I don't see another one, so I think that's it. Okay. Cool. So I think we just got some new, or we're about to get some new ones. So yeah, we've got a lot of new quests going on right now. So let's head up to Emmerich's quarters first, and then we'll head over to Tosh. And then we'll go around the outside. Hello.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens?
Yes.
The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
Okay.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Okay. No problem. Mine. Rare poetry. Emmerich took some digging, but I know a lady who knows a book collector who sells to the Archon's palace. He said these are some of the last copies of Nada Opus's work. What with her being dead, if you arrange to reprint their value plunges, don't think you'll find no Okay, cool. So Emmerich, then Tosh.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Yeah.
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the
Okay.
location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Cool. Time to fight a dragon. Now let's head out. Start talking to our other friends. Connors, what are you doing? Hi. You go, Manfred. Hi, what's up? You good?
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
Okay, interesting thing to itch. Okay, Harding had another thing. What's up? What's up, Lace?
I heard from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalgard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Okay. Cool. I think Davern also had something to say. Hi.
Hey, Asan.
Yeah. Davern, how are you? Cool.
Rook, something's come up.
Okay.
Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Okay. Cool. And then we had a time-sensitive one
Well,
from Belle.
he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going?
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice.
Oh, my Belle.
Sorry, Rook.
My baby
Not
Belle.
great company right now.
I just want to comfort her. We can sit quietly. Me neither.
You just want to sit here quietly? That's fine. I can do quiet.
You're not very good at silence.
I'm great at most silences, just bad at awkward ones.
Fair enough.
Now the tricky part.
Now for the part I'm not great at. Here I go. What's wrong, Balara?
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
Oh God. Probably you fear having to stop him. That's what I would be afraid of, honestly. Uh, I'm going with I don't know.
And you're worried about what you'll need to do to stop him.
I'm worried I won't be able to, or won't want to. Anaris brought Syrian back. My brother. When he asked me to join them, what if I'm too much like Syrian?
If you were, you wouldn't have turned them down, which you did.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother.
Yeah.
What keeps me from doing what he did?
Oh, I think you do. But I want to say we do. Like, all of us together, we support you. Well, you have to make that. But I feel like it's like something that she has to make that decision in herself.
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil in a firm voice.
That's exactly how to do it.
I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm
Who
sure
cares?
Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
I love you, Belle. I love Belle. She's so cute. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Okay, so Nev's got something now. Nev, what's up, Nevy? Turkey.
I've got
Hi.
a meeting with the Threads.
The
Okay.
threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping
Yes.
they have something.
Okay.
Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Okay. Cool. So, do I have to leave and come back to get the other one? I feel like I might have to leave and come back to get the one with, I'm just gonna choose two. Yeah. Because I'm immediately going back to Lighthouse. Literally. Because it prompted another thing for Lucanus. A thing for Lucanus, but then Lucanus wasn't in his... there it is. Okay, yep, there's more. Kind of tricky. Okay. Let's go.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died.
Yes.
Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs.
Okay.
He fooled us both. Elaborate.
She loved him.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family. The title of First Talon.
Oh, God.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elgranon? Ilario's working with Elgranon?
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Okay. This isn't the smart answer, but it's the one I want to like give to him because it's like maybe comforting, but at the same time, because like these are just not great. This is like the I don't know, definitely not this one. Definitely not that one. I feel like this is not really laughing matter sort of moment.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So
Bad
am
news
I.
is wild though.
What are you gonna do?
Take away everything from him.
Ooh. Oh, that's a plan. I guess. Okay, Siren, not Siren. Ooh, Dorian. Do they have her? Kids 1 and 2 all. Third grandchild. Huh. Huh, okay. And then Belle's got something for me. Belle's got another thing for me, I should say. Wee. Let's go.
How many of these dead?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of them in the deep roads, but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know.
Are you dizzy?
It feels different.
Fair enough. Grey Wardens go through the same thing sensing Darkspawn.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
Never did.
Okay. Hi. I just wanted to check.
Light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Okay. I just wanted to check and see how far I was from being able to fully level the caretaker. Let's talk to Belle.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite.
Ooh.
Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Hi. Properly contained. Something properly
Enough to
contained.
get a powerful but properly contained tingle?
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Every moment I think I figured it out. I come back to Belle because she's just amazing and I love her so much, and I'm definitely doing her next. But I'm not going to do it. I'll be jokey again.
Fighting ancient gods does keep things interesting.
And you know the rest. Which, speaking of things and questions, I have a question for you. An important one.
Okay.
Us. I mean, that's the question. Do you want an us? I mean, romantically? Okay, worst possible way to ask that.
Yes. I'm so sad. I've waited too close to the sun. I love her. I don't want to break her heart. I don't want to do it. I'm interested in you. I'm interested in you, but I don't want to. But I'm not gonna romance you in this game. But why do you make me say it? Why do you force me to say my shame? I'm going for you next, girly. Girly, you're next. I love you so much. Oh my god. I feel like I need a break. This is emotionally exhausting. I need some sugar. I did nothing to deserve this. Why must this happen to me? It's because I flirted with her so strongly early on. That's really what it is. It's because I kept flirting with her early on. Because I love her. And I will not be surprised if she becomes my favorite romance in this game. I want to do this, but at the same time, it's hard. It's crueler. It's crueler to know that I'm not gonna choose her in the end for this playthrough. Whoa, woe is me. I feel like fucking. I'm gonna not listen. I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god. I have to build up the strength for this one. I'm so sad. Don't talk to me. I'm not even
sorry
listening. I
if
can't
I sent
listen.
out mixed signals, but I think of you as a friend.
I think about you as more of a friend.
No, don't
But
apologize.
there's no Polly.
It's okay.
If there was
Better to be
Polly-
sure. Being
Polly's
upfront
Polly.
is important, especially on a team like this. Anyways, I'd better finish writing this scene. See you around, Brooke.
She's so awesome, and I love her so much. Yeah, you're gonna be my number 2 playthrough. I feel like I've just gotta get Lucanus out of the way. I'm literally just choosing Lucanus at this point because I don't want to be disappointed by going to him in a later playthrough rather than in an earlier one. That's so bad. But I feel like, well, one, I'm not super disappointed so far. I don't want to risk being disappointed in his playthrough specifically, and then having, like, a good one precede it, you know? Okay. So I'm gonna do probably Docktown, and then I'm gonna do Docktown with Emmerich and Nev, and then I'm gonna keep the same pair and go over to the Necropolis, and then I'll head back to the lighthouse to see what's going on. So let me just actually select this track. Okay. Let me actually select this. I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like there's gotta only be one more candle hop. You know? I just haven't seen it yet. Wonder where it is. Oh, hi. What's up? Yeah, there's more around. I know that, but where are they? Is this the same one from last time? Let me just... Okay. Okay.
You know, Emmerich, when a necromancer...
There's a lot of missing person signs around.
Well, back to our point.
Yeah.
You know, Emmerich, when a necromancer moves in, I thought we might get undead bursting through the floor. But you keep things quiet, and Fred's a good neighbor.
You'll have to
Hello,
forgive
Fred.
my own worries. All I've read of Winter.
I can respect the wariness.
Okay. Cool. Hello? Okay, no problem.
We didn't go near Treviso.
Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just keeping an eye out. I feel like there's gotta be a candle hop around here somewhere. I don't actually remember what's this way. Oh yeah. candle hub? Like, is there a hidden candle hub anywhere? Okay. Maybe there's one here in the swan. Did I ever find one here in the swan?
Oh, I don't know. I just clear the tables.
Cedar performs here every other evening. Tell your friends. Taking a break from the horrors out there?
Yeah, I see you. I'm just checking. Oh, hi. Cool. Love it. I've got a lot of mementos at this point. Okay, I'm just gonna start it.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Alia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
Okay. You're worried about Rana.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Alia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
Okay. Huh. I feel like there's probably a catch. I feel like since it's giving me a specific one, I should go with it.
We're local. We know that's a lie. Just give me a catch I can live with.
Have I mentioned I like you? Bring this one around more often, Nev.
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
I'll be hopeful. Sure.
To a better Docktown. And doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Okay. Okay. Let me just look at the map. I'm trying to think of where I have and haven't found. These candle hops. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just gonna go here. Hmm. I feel like I found one here, right? Somewhere in this area. I feel like I found one here. Huh. So that's there. How did I get there, though? With that one undiscovered. Just go in here. I don't know. Oh. Hi.
Nev says the real name of this place is the Old Mercatus,
So I did
not
get
the Thread
down
Market.
here. I was
But
down
if
here.
I call it that, I'll be seen as a tourist, and I should try to be less of a mark.
It's your choice.
Did I find a candle
It's
hop in
never
this
boring the
area?
Thread Market, and that's not always a bad thing. Alia wants all of this.
Oh, no. Hi. Huh. Well, I first found... So that was the last one, right? I'm gonna... I think, I first found it in, like, the courtyard of the... Was it, like, the Chantry over here? That was the first one I found. But there was one in their hideout, which I feel like most people would have noticed first. So let's just go here. Okay. Right? Because my first one was here. Okay. So maybe it does know that the first one that I found was here? Maybe it knows exactly where the first one you found was. That was like the second one I found,
I wanted to
think.
ask, Nev. You had your concerns about me at first.
A few.
But not Manfred?
What can I say? He's a good egg.
I just gotta keep fighting these people over and over and over again, apparently.
Kill them, or your lives are forfeit!
Cool. Thank you. So the first one I found was down here.
Eyes open. Let's finish this. Let's end this.
Yeah, the first one I found was here. Ish. Right? I'm confused. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. I feel like it has to be here, right? Because like they can't program it for every possible situation of where you found a candle hop for the first time. So I feel like it has to be here, because this is hi. Because it's where most people will find the first candle hop. You have many friends, seen and unseen, both will help in their way.
I guess we impressed them, or whoever sent the messages. But was it a game? A test?
No one knows who makes the candle hops in Mirathus. The closest I got to a lead ended in a burnt-out building. Unless the closest I got is now.
It's all
Very mysterious. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through that real quick. Okay.
very mysterious.
Okay, cool. Nice. Ooh. Cool. Would have been cooler earlier in the game, I'm sure. But you know, you do what you can with what you get. I was just really bad at this puzzle. And finding these things. I was not noticing them 90% of the time. So, yeah. Let me just check out the memento. Victory. Ooh, I only have 62 mementos left. That's kind of cool. 62. That's not a lot. Okay. So, I still have... Oh, no, I don't. That was everything. Cool. I have 100%ed Docktown now. Beautiful. Beautiful to see it. Let's go back to the journal. I don't have anything else here, so let's go to Emmerich's. We'll go and we'll do Emmerich's quest. I know I'm not close enough to actually getting Nev leveled, I don't think. But we'll try. So we're going this way. Cool. Hi.
We're not alone.
No, we're not. Get him. Yeah. Fire. Awesome.
All right, that goes to you. Finale moves yours.
Awesome. I got the finale move. I do need some ultimate. Thank you. And let's keep going. Let's keep running. This is going to be as far away as possible, apparently.
I'd nearly finished the chant of the Starless Dawn.
I love the sets. Like, the scenery of this game is so cool. And we're back in the garden with Manfred. Nev, you gonna say hi to Fred? Okay, let's start. I'm assuming this is just gonna be the two of us.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names.
But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Be kind to gentle Manfred.
Emmerich,
I
how
vote.
could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Ah. I love him.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's Old themin for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented.
I feel like that's
spoke
not a
with
good idea.
spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Okay.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
You're joking, right? He's not joking. I mean, you must have been excited, that's for sure, but like, are you joking?
You're making this up, right?
Rook, please. I've told so few people.
Sorry.
The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis. Bulwarks against forces that threaten creation.
Okay.
After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire. The right to attempt lichdom.
Oh. If it makes you happy.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
Yes.
Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Okay. So my main thing is that probably not a great idea. But I guess I'll support you. But also, like,
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
but also, like, I'm not surprised
Most
because
undead just random
all you can
spirits
talk
inside
about is how
corpses?
afraid of death you
Liches
are.
are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Okay. Take.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me.
Okay.
Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them. When?
Certain elements have held me back.
Okay. Which elements would that have been?
There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Okay.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die. permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Ugh. A fear of dying makes sense. But if you want it, risk it. That's how I feel. Sure. But I already knew that you
want
had...
them that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezengas. She's a lich?
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Okay.
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
Okay. Pick more
so
flowers.
What's a half-lich, exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezengas was shouting so much. What about the sifting of a soul that Hezengas avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Oh, okay.
For a watcher, Hezengas is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's
Yes, he
whims,
does.
Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness, or care, or simple attempt to understand.
Oh, here we go.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
It is.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Okay. Take me wherever you wish to go. I like that you can just select whichever garment is your favorite and just keep it on forever.
Here we
are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
I had a feeling that this was
In
what was
memory
happening.
of Rupert and Eleanor Volcaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Pleased to meet you.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are
That's so
bright.
sad.
Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Whatever you want.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak
yeah,
with your
I
folks,
thought that was
couldn't you?
so. It's
My
cheesy, but
parents
it's
last saw me
cute.
as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man.
Right.
If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition. Or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible. I agree.
I love Manfred. That was sweet. Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the dangers he'd face becoming a lich while gathering flowers in the Grand Necropolis Gardens. Placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, the senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have company. It's very nice. Okay. Cool, level 44. Okay, so... Should I do it? Should I do it? I could do it. Oh no. That's so much. It's so many points. It's so many points to redo. But do I do it? I kind of want to do it. Okay. Okay, so I did level Emmerich, which I thought I was going to. Just do that and critical. Let's do that one. Okay. Okay. So I need to keep Nev for a little bit. I am missing 2 chests. I wonder where they are, considering I have gone through this entire place multiple times. They have to be hidden in a similar way as to the other one, you know? As with the candle hop ones. Okay, so let's just kind of go down the line then. So I'll just replace Emmerich with Davrit. Or no, let's go back to the lighthouse first. Lighthouse first, then replace Emmerich with Davrit. Okay, so I do have something from Emmerich and Davrit are together. Nev is by herself, and then Tosh and Lucanus are together. Okay. So we'll start here, go around. Oh,
Valara,
Davin is
it
actually
seems
with
like your brother
Valara.
Syrian's mixed up with the wrong crowd.
Yeah. I still don't understand.
Or is he in two places at once?
Grey Wardens have taught me that no one's beyond redemption.
Because
I hope so.
her icon was definitely... I think Davin is in two places at once, because his icon is definitely behind Emmerich right there. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Oh no, it's Harding. I was forgetting somebody. Why was Davin in...
Well, I don't see what your objections
Wait, no,
are to my
Harding
taking
was
a canopy.
somewhere else.
We're only going for 2 days.
I'm confused.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Sounds like Harding.
I'm surprised she took the bedroll. I've seen her sleep on roots.
I don't sleep on roots. I sleep amidst the roots. If you do it right, it's like being cradled. A tree hug. Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Why don't you both do it in the way that makes you feel comfortable? You know? Like there's a...
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
Yeah.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
He's vegetarian. See, there you go. There was a peaceful solution to your problem. But Davin is still not listed here. I swear. I thought Harding was down here. But at the same time, Davin is not here. That's why I thought it was Davin. Because I was like, well, Davin's not there. And I thought I saw Harding there. But I guess that one was wrong. But yeah. My eyes did deceive me a bit. Okay, let's talk to Navgalis.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Nice.
You hungry?
What?
I'm hungry.
Hi.
Rook, you're here.
Yes, I am.
Wrong?
Biago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with what I was gonna do before. I'm gonna do this Davin mission, and then I'm gonna go do Nev's Docktown mission, and hopefully that will get me to level up with Nev.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Let me just...
Is Martin staying here?
In Lavendale, he's usually the restless type. But I'm guessing he'll stick around while his injuries heal.
Okay.
Take a look.
I just wanted to see if I could level
All right, then.
that up.
Darkspawn won't get Lavendale.
Were you worried before?
No, Evka had a plan.
Nice.
You're keeping busy. Back to it.
Come on, Dev. Am I in your way? He just doesn't want to stand in his little sprite circle.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
We're the good guys is the most non-comforting sentence I think anybody could ever utter.
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valya. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
Oh.
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Wow. Why blight the Griffins?
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
I don't like that. I'm kind of angry about that one.
Against everything Wardens are supposed to stand for.
In her diary, Isaiah says she couldn't forgive herself. As penance,
yeah.
she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
He's a flirt.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he?
That's how I talk to my
feeding
cat.
him
I
ginger
swear.
wort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davern's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Not forever, but for a while.
Wasn't a problem.
Okay, cool. And then we're just gonna go and we're gonna do Nev's. Yeah. We're gonna do Nev's Clear Mind. Where is it? Ah, pretty far. So we'll just go here. Come on, give me this. Cool. Let's go. I love when it waits for everybody to get on. It's so respectful that way. Time for a fight? Probably. I don't think I've really had a fight yet. At least not a big one.
Got company.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
Made it through that one.
Okay, let's head this way. You coming, Nev? Okay. Let's go. Let's go, Nev. Let's go.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Bet
Well,
you'll
we've got
break.
at least one witness. Want to question him? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
I like rocks.
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this.
You'll see why.
Pet the kitty.
Still think the cat has answers.
You never know.
The cat definitely has answers. Because cats are awesome. Ooh, rocks.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Ooh, look at this whole area. Kitty, you got answers?
Seriously, do you ever take breaks? Real ones?
What do you call this?
Picking up rocks? And I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
It's hard not to. Look at...
It's not called cursed because of the wrecks. If a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better, and no one's crying. But the blood in the sand, don't you think it's thinned the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through? Is it worth a speck of gold?
Docktown. But I was also thinking of fried fish.
I owe you half the coin.
Okay. Ooh, I like that. But also, revival. I like that because I am not a fan of cold damage. Just because I'm not really a fan of the cold, honestly. Investigate.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Does the cat know something?
How we
though?
doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
That's a different cat.
A win for us.
I guess
The cat earlier was white. Oh, that's the cat. Huh. There's a lot of cats over here. I love how many cats there are now in this world. Originally, there was no cats in this world.
You still going?
Or at least none that we really saw. They were definitely not as prevalent as in this game. And I love it. Hello. Another show. Okay.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Let's go to that usual spot. Hi. Do you have the answers? That was definitely the answer. To my happiness.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
No easy answers, as usual.
I've been told I've got an answer for everything. Only I don't for this. Or a lot of things. And I don't think it was a compliment.
Aren't we a pair? Getting mixed up in my problems. Can't say it's a smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Skipping rocks with a friend.
She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked.
Maybe.
This worked. I love that. This worked. You're so confused.
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Okay. Let's go. I trust you.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Okay.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of... Remnants fade with time, but if we got his soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Here goes nothing. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers.
Okay.
I'm on it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall.
Okay. Head over there.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A
Okay.
bystander? They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Damn, Aelia.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vina Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vina Vitalis?
A rumor. An old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic.
Oh.
Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
I mean, you do protect it, period. But at the same time, I feel like she's very inspirational. Like, Vel knows her name. You know? And I think that that lives on farther than just her, you know?
You'll catch Aelia again. Docktown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
I don't need to be the hero. I just need them safe. I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
It's what we signed up for.
We'll drown in this, Rook.
Or we'll win.
Okay. Okay. After a break at the docks, Nev returned to the scene of the relic deal to search for leads on Aelia. She picked up on several remnants that revealed Aelia's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realized she's not alone. Okay, did I level? I think I did. Cool. We'll do... that, and we'll do that. Cool. I think we're gonna get up to where we're gonna end this part, and then hop on into the next one. Yeah. I have to say, I hate that word. I hate the word supper. It's my least favorite word ever. I don't know why, but it's always bothered me since I was a little kid. It bugs me to a degree nothing else does. I don't know why. But, yeah, so... that's where I'm going to end this part. If you liked this, do all of that YouTube standard nonsense and like, comment, subscribe, whatever. And as always, take care of yourselves and have a good night.